Came out here last week and the unit was acting real strange. We were having intermittent issues with the blower motor, so I got the circuit board. We're going to replace the circuit board. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't, sometimes it would not work, sometimes it would. We also have a condenser fan motor that's not starting.
So we're working on this unit. I jumpered out the fan because the fan's not coming on, and this fan, when I jumper it out to G, it won't turn on until like 5 minutes later. It'll start to work and then it'll turn off.
Sometimes it does the opposite. It'll turn on, it'll start, and then after 5 or 10 minutes, it will turn off.
It's intermittent. And we're looking at this circuit board here.
We got 24 volts coming into the board, and we don't have 24 volts from R to G. Unless 5 minutes go by, and then all of a sudden we have voltage. And vice versa.
As you can see, it got wet at one point.
That's what it seems like.
So we might need to clean the unit. I'll take these doors out and see if we can clean the unit and see if they're dirty. But because I think, yeah, it's sucking this way and then shooting the air down, so I got to look at the other side of those coils. But for now, I just want to get the blower motor to work. I'm going to change this circuit board and this capacitor. This is also bad.
Condenser fan motor is not turning on, and the 80-10 capacitor is reading 0 microfarads on both sides. So before I do anything, I'm just going to call for cooling and show you guys that the condenser fan motor is not working. The compressor sounds funny, and the blower motor will either work or it won't work.
As you can see, the unit is running. Working right now. Let's see, the condenser fan motor is not working, and the compressor sounds like it's working.
I just don't like the way it sounds.
That's the only thing that's working. Right now the blower motor is working, but it's gonna turn off in a minute, and then it'll just be the compressor by itself running. So that's why I'm thinking the blower motor is good. It's this circuit board right here. See that?
That's the high pressure switch.
This is still running. Alright, so the red is common and the orange is common. Red and orange is common. Purple is Herm. And of course, fan is brown. Okay, I got the new capacitor in there. I'm working on the board. I'm just gonna put wire for wire. Always remember to push these with your needle nose, you know, because they're often loose. Just, you know, press it a little bit like that. Okay. Just like that. And new board right in there. Let's test it. So I jumpered out the fan. Now it's running.
I'll leave it like that for about 30 minutes.
So there it is. Now let's see if so now we know the blower motor is running. Now I'm going to turn it on and see if we get the condenser fan motor to work. I'm going to jumper the yellow wire now, the R to yellow. Alright, so I just jumpered it out. Now we have a fan. We have compressor. I can hear the compressor, and we have the blower motor. So now I'm doing the dollar test. It's blowing. So it looks like we got this baby running. I'm just gonna close the doors up and go, and that's it right there. So these connections are pretty old. I'm just gonna cut and renew. We'll get some new wire. I'm gonna peel it off. Just gonna wire nut it now. So I got everything buttoned up in there.
What I like to do is look at the heat exchanger, and if it looks corroded, like this one, I like to check the inches of water column on the gas valve, because if the gas is too rich, it'll cause condensation, and then the heat exchanger will fail prematurely due to moisture damage. So I'm going to recommend a major maintenance or major tune-up and see if they want to do it. And when I'm doing the maintenance, I'm going to check the inches of water column on the gas valve. And cleaning the coils will prevent the circuit board from getting wet again. But for now, it's time for me to fix this problem right here.